Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to be looking at investments for the Player of the Month Sane, and I've got a couple of other investments for you guys as well. But before we get into the video, we've gained so many subscribers on the channel. Literally, I think we've gained 65 in like the last 3 days. So that is just amazing. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. So yeah, let's get into the video. So I'm just going to go through my trade pile, go through my club and show you what I've invested in. So obviously Liverpool players for this Salah. I've invested like in all these investments, not just for the Salah. I'll go on to my other investments for other things later on in the video. But for the Salah, I have gone with some Liverpool players to start off with. Storage is 1k, usually need about an 83 rated squad. So I could see him going up to about 3k. So I've gone with some Sturridges. Matip is an absolute steal for 2.2k, an 83 rated Liverpool player. I think you're gonna need an 83 rated squad pretty much. Usually that's the requirement. And a Liverpool player, that is just perfect. It's probably gonna go up to about 3-4k at least. And here we have El Neni. He's about 1.3k, so he's a bit expensive. But I still think he's worth it, because if you need an Egyptian squad, you're covered. Premier League, everyone's heard of him pretty much, and he's Egyptian. So I did pick only about 5 up of him, but I think that could be a good investment. So moving on, we've got a Klein for 1.3. Once again, can't go wrong with that. Another Sturridge. Then we've picked up about 5 informed Charlie Austins. He's going for 17k. I reckon, well, I've picked up about 5. I reckon he'd go up to about 20 to 25k. I reckon maybe 25k. Then a Basel inform, because you guys got to remember, Salah did play for Basel. So, I mean, it's an inform and it's Basel. I mean, I've kind of taken a chance of this. But if you needed Basel players in a squad and an inform, then this guy's got to go up to like 20-30k. But it's kind of unlikely, but I did pick about 3 up of him, just so, you know, we've got it covered, because we could potentially make a lot of coins on that. Right, moving on. Sorry, my voice is still bad, still really croaky, but hopefully that goes in the next few days. But then we've got a a Basel player, literally 550 coins, can't go wrong. Then Fiorentina players, this Astori, 81 rated. I think he's probably the best Fiorentina player you can pretty much pick up, because he's pretty high rated, and I think he's going for a little bit cheaper at the moment. But yeah, he's pretty high rated and he's good for Fiorentina. I was thinking of Italian league informs, because obviously he's played for 2 Italian clubs, Fiorentina and Roma. And I was thinking a Premier League hybrid with the Italian one, because obviously he's played for Chelsea and Liverpool. So I think an Italian inform could be really good. It's Ferrari, it's about 14k, which is pretty good for that. Then we've got a few Chelsea players like Rudiger and Cahill, high rated, you're probably going to need him. Then I pretty much copied my investments for the rest of this. And that's pretty much about it. A few low-rated Italian Fiorentina players. So that's pretty much them investments. Now going to move into my team and a few added on investments. So now we've got, as you guys can see, a few more players. I don't know why I picked that Son up, just to complete this kind of investment team. Here's some Roma players like Strootman that I haven't talked about yet. El Shaarawy maybe. De Rossi's a good one, of 83 rated Roma player, about 2.5k pretty much. So yeah, De Rossi, Strootman, good investments. Let's move on to this bit. This is the last bit of the video pretty much. And these are some investments for the team of the group stage and just investments in general. So I've picked up a once to watch Edison for 82k. And a once to watch Kyle Walker for 198k. I think these are brilliant investments, because every game before these two play, especially Kyle Walker, I usually pick him up for about 190 to 200k, and he always goes up to about 240k for 4 match days, and I make about 30k on him each card. So literally, if I had like, eventually when I've got like a few million, I'm probably going to buy a good 5 to 10 Kyle Walkers and make about 30 to 40k profit on each. Eventually I'll start doing that in FIFA, but what I mean with the team in the group stage cards that are going to be released, Edison and Kyle Walker have done very well for Man City in the group stage Champions League, so there's a very good chance of Walker and Edison getting these upgrades. So if they get upgraded, Walker's probably going to go up to about 300k and Edison probably about 150. I'm just doubling my coins with a chance. And the good thing about investments, brilliant way to make coins on FIFA, probably the best to be honest. Probably one of the best, if not the best ways, because you buy the cards and you just wait. What I do is I make an investment squad, just play some squad battles, chill with the cards, you don't really have to do much with them, and then on the weekend when they're playing these want to watch cards, they rocket up in price. I know it's the Manchester derby this Sunday, so I think this Kyle Walker and Edison be even more in demand, because people will be like, right, what game's on? Oh yeah, the Manchester derby. You know what? Let's just pick up an Edison and Walker just in case they were to get an inform. So yeah, I think these two are going to be brilliant investments, and the player of the month Salah ones are going to be really good. I will also get Salah. God, I nearly forgot. Buy Salah, because once you needed Mane to complete the Mane SBC, yeah, buy a couple of Salahs. I've picked up probably about 5 Salahs for about 7k. It's a bargain. And another good thing with Salah is his price isn't going to go down, because they have the player of the month SBC. People's going to want to play with his normal card because they get hyped about it. People's going to want to play with Salah in general because he's on form at the moment. So Salah for 7k, you can't go wrong. That's the team I've got, and I've showed you my trade pile. That's pretty much it. If you could subscribe, that would be brilliant. Trading for subscribers will be out in the next few days, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.